Jesus. Ben and I went hunting up in North Texas. We'd been at it for about 3 hours or so when we found ourselves in something of a target-rich environment.
Coyote.
Range is 298.
Pig it. Ben says 298 yards. We need to move.
So the hog was our primary target, and we did move up, and as we were moving up, much to my surprise, the hog ended up coming towards us. For tonight's hunt, I'm going to be using a Fusion Thermal Avenger 55 XR, and that's going to be mounted on a Lone Star Armory TX15 multi-purpose carbine enhanced in 6.5 Grendel, and I'm going to be shooting Hornady SST 123 grain bullets loaded by Druid Hill Armory in the Starline brass.
Give it a try. I don't want them going too far left. There's cattle off to the left.
100.
So Ben has voted for letting the hog just walk up as close as it can get to us. And I'm worried about the cattle that are off to the left quite a distance and off to the right quite a distance. I don't want the hog crossing in front of them.
88. Let them walk up. Get in focus.
At this point, I'm getting a little bit antsy.
I think we should take them.
Final range here.
It's going sideways.
64.
Okay, shoot ready? 3, 2, 1.
2 shots and 2 hits, and the boar goes right down.
Safety on.
51.
But this hog is not quite out of the fight, tries to get up,
Oh, you can.
and so it gets a quality assurance shot.
I can't believe that was necessary.
As it turned out, my bullet entered the right side of the neck, traveled through the thoracic cavity, ended up about mid-body where it stopped underneath the skin after about 15 inches of penetration, and the bullet had lost a lot of its weight, going from 123 grains to about 53.7 grains. Ben's bullet, he tried for a headshot, was a little bit low, broke the right jaw. The bullet is likely somewhere inside the neck as we didn't recover it. And then my quality assurance shot ended up enucleating the left eye, which means it was removed. That finished off the hog, and I have no idea what happened to the bullet.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
The boar came in at 140 pounds, and we still had targets in the next pasture. Carpicanus. The 2 coyotes that we saw earlier are out there on the top of the dam for the water tank.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
There are 2.
And Ben tells me they're out there at about 355 yards. We're going to need to move up. And somehow it took us about 20 minutes to move up just about 200 yards. Tonight Ben's going to be shooting a 243 Winchester, another Lone Star Armory build. He's shooting 95 grain SST hand loads, and he's using an AGM Varmint LRF on his rifle. After a 20-minute stalk, only 1 coyote remains, sitting nice and pretty.
Okay, we've got a coyote at 147 yards according to Ben.
At this point, we're not moving up any closer because we've come to a cross fence. So we'll be shooting over the fence.
Shoot ready?
Just verifying with the coyote. Can't imagine what else it could be. Shooter ready.
Ben says he's ready, and the coyote did this.
That'll be easier.
Alright, shooter ready.
3, 2, 1.
Both of us hit. Ben's shot took out the brain, and mine went through the chest.
Safe.
Safe. Nice shooting.
As it had rained earlier in the day, I didn't know how wet the field was. Ben volunteered to go under the fence and drag the coyote all the way back. She turned out to be a nice little female, and she did it for our night.
Three, 2, 1.
Carpe sus, my friends.